welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being here with me today. It's a very cold morning here in Australia. But here we are. Today I am doing a reading for the Aries collective Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. And today's reading is going to be focusing on what do you need to know for the rest of June. So this morning in my meditation, I was guided to do this reading focusing on what's coming up for the rest of June that you need to be aware of. I was guided to work with specific decks. I have cleansed your space and we're all good to go. Few announcements. The free giveaway is still open. So if you haven't entered, all the information is in the description box. I don't offer any personal readings, but at the moment I'm offering 3 free readings. So all the information is in the description box on how to enter. It's completely free. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, and donations. They truly mean the world to me. They help me and my channel to keep going. They help me to improve my channel. Your donations have helped me to buy new decks, which I will be sharing with you very shortly, and also equipment and all these other things. So thank you for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new, welcome. I do Aries readings daily, so if a reading doesn't resonate, just go check out the videos tab. There may be another reading that's more suitable to your circumstance. And I do 1 card pulls in the short section, and there's always something fun and fabulous in the communities tab. For those of you that are on Instagram, connect with me on Instagram because there's a lot of cool things happening on Instagram. I'm doing pick a card, separate weekly readings. There's different content for Instagram. All the information is in the description box. All right. Ooh. So these 3 cards, this is what we need to know for the rest of June. Anything else for the rest of June? What does Aries need to know for the rest of June? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anything else? Anything else Aries needs to know for the rest of June? Okay, so this is how we're going to be closing in the meditation this morning. I was guided to really work with the energy of what is the remaining of the month looking like for Aries, especially as we come to the halfway mark. 30th of June, we know 6 months of the year have gone. We have 6 more months to close out 2023 strong. And sometimes, people think, oh, this is what I intended for the first 6 months. I haven't done this or I haven't done that. Oh my God. Now I get why Spirit wanted me to do this reading. Aries, what is going on? 5 cards in this reading, 4 major arcanas. 4 major arcanas. So straight away, looking at this reading, if things are not closing out the way, or things have not been going the way you hoped for, at the speed you were hoping for, at the level that you desire things to be. So say, for example, if you've constantly, say, I'm just going to use this example based on tuning into the card. This is what Spirit is guiding me to use as an example. Say if you're looking for a job, this is an example. Let's just make that clear. So Spirit has guided me to use this example. If you're looking for a job, say you're looking for jobs, you're applying. Either you're not getting the jobs, or the calls you're getting for jobs are not the jobs at the right level. So say maybe lower pay, not the right position, say maybe a lower level than what you've been working at, or your experience level, or perhaps so basically you're not feeling valued. You're not feeling appreciated in those roles if you took them. You know deep down that if you took those jobs, you won't be happy ultimately, right? So Spirit, in this example, what Spirit is saying also is that congratulate yourself for not lowering your standards, your boundaries, because that's a big thing, right? Your standards, your boundaries. Things are about to change and shift because there's a big divine plan happening behind the scenes. There is the High Priestess card, the Chariot card. So things are going to change and shift and move. As far as closing June off, even if you don't see the momentum, don't think for a second that the momentum is not there just because you can't see it in the physical. Okay? I was trying to get all that out very quickly. So the first card I have is the Star card. So some of there are 2 storylines. Take whichever resonates. For some of you are finishing June like a bright, shining star. You are finishing these first 6 months of the year on a high. and you're ready to take on the next 6 months. We've got the Chariot right next to it. So the star card, Aquarius energy, could be your chart. It could be someone that you're around. The other storyline I'm getting as I see this star card is those that have gone through a major healing process. So say the first half of the year, or even longer, has been focusing on healing, on nurturing, on nourishing yourself. You are now, Spirit is saying, that shiny star. Although you may not see things shifting around you, know at an energetic, vibrational level, they are. I love this. Then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is all about moving forward and focusing on that movement forward. Now, this is a Cancer card, so it could be Cancer in your chart or someone that you know. But the star and the Chariot card to me is you are shining bright like a star, and there is no stopping. You are unstoppable. You are moving forward. Your dreams are coming true. This is what this is saying to me. So even if you are going through a healing phase and if you can't see progress, there is progress. That's what the Chariot is saying. It's confirming there is progress, and keep going. Now is not the time to step down or back out. So career advancement, acknowledgement of success. So people around you can see the progress you're making, Aries. They can see it. Now, the reason why I use that example of the job is because we have the High Priestess. So sometimes with the High Priestess appearing in your reading, things may be hidden. It may not be visible to you. So it's the same thing with progress or emotional healing. When you're working on yourself, you may not see the results in the physical realm. But that doesn't mean things are switch on the switch, the light comes on. You don't actually see how the light is traveling to that bulb. You just go switch that. That's exactly how energy works. So this is this is what I mean. Take whichever storyline resonates, because there are two storylines coming up strongly in this reading. So powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation. For some of you, I also feel, particularly if you are working on your goals and you're asking yourself about the next 6 months, what you need, what you're desiring, what you're looking forward to, this is a good time to meditate and tap inwards. Really work out your plan. What is it that you want to achieve in the next 6 months? What are your goals? What are your aspirations? What actions do you need to take? Their moving slow was the story of the past. Things are going to change momentum and pace. With the Eight of Wands, this is fast movement, communication, social media. So if because star is also leadership position as well for some of you, or could be you being your own boss. So this, with the Eight of Wands, this could be social media, online business, could be a YouTube channel, could be an online store of some sort, or maybe you work. But Aries, here you are, the Magician. You have whatever. If you have certain things, the other thing is when we have unfinished things, they take up energy. They take up mental, physical, emotional real estate. And sometimes we don't realize that because it's just happening behind the scenes. But, it's like, oh, I need to do the laundry. I'll do it. And you think of the time to finish strong, not to hold yourself back or procrastinate. That's what Spirit is saying, because the Magician card, as above, as below. But the only way magic happens is when you create it using what you've got. So you've already got the tools, the resources, the knowledge. So now that you know that you are. Very, very powerful reading, if you ask me. So you can manifest whatever you desire to finish this month strong. At the same time, you can also craft and create your reality with a Magician card. Now I'm going to finish this reading with few tea leaves and also oracle cards. So let's see. What does Aries need to know for the rest of June? What does Aries need to know for the rest of June? What messages are there for beautiful Aries for the rest of June? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anything else? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Relationships coming up, although we didn't have any relationship cards. Interesting. Let's see. So this fell out first. There you go. We don't make this thing up. Here, Spirit is saying, persevere and you will overcome problems. It's basically what we've been talking about, that if the Chariot hasn't been moving, it will move. You've got the tools, you've got the resources. Some of you, maybe you need to tap into meditation, have more quiet time. What is it? Become super clear. What is it that you want? because sometimes we're not taking action is because it's because we're not clear on exactly what we want. Hey, some of you might be going on vacation before I was going to say year is out. The reason for me saying that wait coming out is in Australia, the financial year end is 30 June. So some of you might be going on vacation, might be planning a holiday before 30 June. So enjoy. Chariot, again, travel, car, boats, airplanes. The older woman. So some of you might be having dealings or relationship with an older woman, or old relationship with an older woman. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And then we have a dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So take what resonates. Now I'm going to pull out an oracle card, but before I do you have a question? Is there a specific question? I'm going to be pulling out a card from the Angel Answers deck. This deck right here. So hold the intention. I just want you to exhale out. And as you inhale, hold the intention of the question that you have as I shuffle these cards. And you can always pause this part of the video and come back. So hold the intention. Let's see. What's the message for the Aries collective? This card wants to come right out. All right. Now exhale. And let's see. What's your message? So for some of you, it is choosing a new direction. Some of you, it is choosing a new direction. So what you are thinking is probably maybe it needs choosing a new direction can also mean just tweaking, making minor adjustments. It doesn't mean you have to throw the baby out of the bath water. What it basically could also mean for some of you, depending. I mean, if you are, say, starting a side hustle, that's a new direction to your current 9 to 5. That's easy, clear cut. But say, for example, you are multi-talented, multi-skilled, and you're only looking for jobs in one area. Spirit is asking you, what about those other skill sets? Maybe if you started to include those in your job search, it may increase your chances of looking for a job or finding a job, right? So I'm going to pull another angel answer card. Anything else for the Aries collective? Anything else that Aries needs to know? There we go. Love this. Big happy changes. So whatever it is, you are going to be experiencing big happy changes. Look at how radiant and beautiful and calming and healing this card is. It's almost like you can meditate into it. It's just so gorgeous. So Aries, this is your reading. Please do hit the like, subscribe button. It helps me with the algorithms and helps to get this message out far and wide to others who need it, and it may help. And it also helps me and my channel. So thank you for your continued support, your like, subscribes. Enter the free giveaway info in the description box. Follow me on Instagram, and come hang out in the communities tab. We have a lot of fun there. I love connecting with each and every one of you. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your love, kindness, support. Seriously, the reason why I come and show up every single day doing these readings is because of your love and support. And thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And I will see you next time.